Yeah, I think when this card originally came out, it was and it's time. Alright, we'll try a priest. Rogue is sneaky good and fun. Priest is fun too. Yeah, we just played a rogue earlier today, so we'll just mix it up a little bit. Keep it somewhat fresh. And I think they're both pretty close. I think they're pretty comparable. I am the rogue master though, but I am kind of the priest master too. Yeah, we'll take the psychic. It's not bad. How are the runs today? We had an 8, a 6, and a 10, so not too shabby. I'm going Benedictus. Lyra is still one of my favorite cards of all time. But Lyra just feels pretty bad these days, honestly. It's a 5 mana 3/5. It's so tough. Whereas we can get a Dark Bishop going here. Hopefully, we don't get punished too hard. The card's insane when you know, it's active already though. I mean, multicaster is a lot worse when you can't get any holy spells, right? Whereas Twilight Deceptor fits what we're trying to do perfectly. Triple holy spell incoming, hopefully not. Identity theft, sure. This would actually be a really tough pick, where you'd probably have to just take Spirit Guide, but in our deck, we're not going to take a holy spell, so. Lyra and full spells. We're taking more incriminating psychics. These decks are so fun to draft because I'm nervous for every pick to be offered 3 holy spells. I love Amulet of Undying. I think Deceptor is another really nice pickup for us if we could get it, but I'm going to take the first Amulet. Huh. I'm learning by watching your stream. Hey, sometimes you pick for fun, sometimes you pick for function. This one I think is both. Although Lyra is fun, it's really not a very good card these days. This 4-drop is insane these days. I think Jailer's overrated. I don't think Jailer's very good. I don't think he's close to either of these cards. And I mean, we're going Kazaka-san. This card's very strong though. Okay, this is the first quote-unquote punish where you have to pass the light it burns, but I'm gonna pass it. The 2's not a bad card, thankfully. If this was, you know, a naval mine or something shit like that, like, I might even still take it, but it'd be tough. Depending on how bad. Like, this card's like a 9 out of 10. This card's like a 5 out of 10, maybe. Yeah, it's not unplayable. Oh god. I actually legitimately saw the Holy in the middle and then saw the Deliverance and I got really scared. Alright, let's take an Identity Theft. Jeez Louise, get that pick off the board. And here, like, both undeads are okay. I mean, the Shadow's unconditional. The Foul Leg, I actually kind of like sometimes having some 1-drops with Prester, just in case you need to, like, you know, hit a 1-mana Ysera, just immediately rip it. The teases, these have been close, man. It's a Death Rattle. We have no way to buff it right now, so let's just take this card, which is, yeah, I was impressed the last time I saw it. 3 mana deal 6, on 6 was pretty good, actually. It's about time Redbeard finally gets lucky. We will get offered 6 lights this draft. How is this possible? We have 11 cards and 3 legendaries. We're gonna take the dragon. It'll fuel our Kazaka-san. I actually really like Stormpike Aid Station, but I'm happy to grab a 2 here. We need 2s. We're trying to not die also before. I hate Gangster, by the way. We're trying to die before we have fun, so trying not to die before we have fun. And we could get offered a non-holy, non-shadow spell like Horn of Rathion and get punished pretty hard. Not punished, get unlucky, I guess. Luckily, we have not yet had that sequence happen, and the undead thing is okay too. It's not bad. Oh, sweet Jesus. Alright, we'll grab a Shadow Word Death here. Horn after Prester. Horn turns off our Dark Bishop. It's not a shadow spell, but Shadow Word Death is... Is anybody as unlucky as I am? Because these legendaries stink. However, quadruple legendary is a good, that's a good YouTube title / thumbnail. We got Thaddeus. It might really, I could just take Blade Master, huh? Legendary every 3 picks. I already see the vid title. Samuru and the Cathedral's kind of pog. Yeah, that's the play for sure. I hate Samuru, but whatever. If we can't take Nova, it's kind of better too, to have access to a neutral, non-holy board clear, right? I really like Mysterious Visitor, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't remember what he does. Reduce the cost of the card's copy from your opponent by 2. Okay, that's kind of insane. I think Light Shower, Golden Shower Elemental's nice too, but ooh, but I have this thing too. Don't forget this thing here, lest we forget. Where's my goddamn amulet? Such a good card to get back. It's really good with Theft, yeah. Where you just get stuck not being able to cast your entire handful of cards. All of a sudden you can like get 18 mana crystals sometimes. Clear Conscience is cool, but I don't love it. Relocula is okay, but I want the Deceptor. I want to be able to draw cards. I think Grave Digging's okay. I think Ice Hoof's okay. Steam Cleaner is not good. Let Redbeard be the one to tell you. If you play Lady Prester first. I've made that mistake. Grave Digging. Draw 2 cards. Cost 1 if a friendly undead died after your last turn. That's an undead. How this isn't an undead. I couldn't tell you. That's an undead. We got a fair amount of undead. Thing is, with all these identity thefts, I don't really want to give that up. But I mean, I guess I don't hate this card. The 6? Yeah, we could. Let's just take the 6. It's safer. I'm definitely slamming more Mysterious Visitors. This card's okay, except for the fact that I won't have any holy spells. I hate all of these. I think I'm going to take Void Flare. You know, sometimes it deals 2 or 3 and it's fine. Legionary I think is poop. Life Drinker I think is worse. This card sometimes, you know, you just ping a Divine Shield or whatever. Other times, sometimes it deal 5 or 6 damage. Oh, I can't take Clean the Scene. I was going to take Clean the Scene, but I think we'll just take an Identity. I was getting worried for a minute I wasn't going to get offered another Legendary. How? This Undead guy is really good. Serena's good too, and after you cast a spell in front of the minion says attack, Palagos really blows. We call 6, we only have 5 right now. We need more. Choose an enemy minion, steal attack and health from it until this has more. Resurrect all friendly undead that died after your last turn. Just don't have that many undead. Pick up another one. Andres would get 7 legendaries. I only have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need at least 6. Redbeard couldn't hold back no more. He activated the streamer client. Wait, I've been having so many good runs since we switched to EU. This card just can be kind of awkward. So you cast it on what, a 4/4, and that becomes a 3/3, and then the 4/4 becomes a 1/1 until this has more. So it becomes a 2/2, a 3/3, a 3/3, a 1/1. No, Serena's good. It's okay. I think it's a little awkward sometimes. 2 cost is good. Yeah, so is the 4 cost. We need a little more support for it though. Alright, it's a little less conditional. Let's take the dragon. I have enough early game. It's a pretty good Prester hit though. 3 become a 2/2. So what if you play it on a 5/5? Goes to 4, you get 2. It goes to 3, you get 3. It goes to 4, they get 2. It's always like 3 different? I don't know. It's gonna confuse me, but I'll take this. I absolutely love Primordial Protector. For our deck, we do not have particularly good hits for it. Initiate's good too, but man, I just love it. I'm gonna get a really expensive Shadow Spell. Okay, we'll take Sentinel. Sentinel's good. We'll take an Amber Whelp. No, I got actual drafted dragons. I'll take a Mistake too. That might be a mistake. Can't take Condemn. Gotta avoid the Holy. I think this card's very good though. 2 mana to deal 3 to the board is huge. Whereas Reveler's just nice. I like this card, but drawing seems quite enticing to me. Alright, 1 more legendary, please. Only 5? Caravan's nutty. Stranger's more consistent, but this card's so fun. Okay. This might be the coolest looking deck we've ever finished. Like, you finish a draft, what appears as though it will be the most fun run. Okay. Wait, is Taz here? Is she playing Guild Wars again? I was gonna send her this deck so she could, you know, maybe she's working, I don't know. I love Priest, and this looks like a nasty one, I'm jealous. They don't call me Nasty Redbeard for nothing. They also don't call me Nasty Redbeard because of this deck. More personal hygiene habits, but if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you hit the like, make sure you hit the subscribe, leave a comment. What were you thinking when you saw our 3rd, 4th, and maybe even 5th legendary? Were you saying, oh my god, this Redbeard guy's so lucky? Or were you accurately saying, it's about time Redbeard gets half as lucky as Dreads? Damn dude, thanks for the follow, man. I'm here, sorry I'm not chatting, that's okay. It's because you're busy, not because you're like having a bad day, I hope. Busy playing like Guild Wars and stuff. I should get different emotes for that. And if you guys don't know, we're in shadow form, so now our hero power is to deal 2 damage instead. Okay, so I'll get a 2/2. Oh my god, just let it live. I'll get a 2/2. He'll get a 0/3. Is that how that works? A 0/2? Or does he keep... How does that work? I actually don't know. Wow, Icy Touch is cool. 2/3 versus 0/1. Hey Dose, do you see this deck? Look, what happens when I do this? Oh wow, delightful. Alright, well let's just kill it then. We'll leave him with 1 power regardless. Dose, look what I'm doing. I'm having fun in Arena. We were talking about you earlier. Someone said they didn't like you. That was like 2 days ago. I banned them. Everyone else they were saying how wonderful you were. Rightfully so. Dose is awake. Of course, it's like 11 o'clock EU time. Oh, give me some help. You son of a bitch. Take the expensive card. Oh my days. I mean, they're very expensive, but I can do this and shoot. I can do this and death. Maybe. No, you did not ban me. You didn't say it. Let the haters hate. No, people love you, Dose. They love you like a brother. A very handsome, charming European brother.
I am a friend of Messiah.
Got your last legendary now. Me? Oh, there's my 6th. Yeah, you're right, Alec. I'm playing Guild Wars, but I like listening in the background. I understand completely. What's Guild Wars? I tried listening to some crime podcasts before you started streaming, and you're right, they're so boring, I couldn't make it past 2 minutes. You should do listen to the Redbeard crime podcast or whatever. No, what the fuck? I would not waste the 0-mana hero power here. We had other plans, but I guess I don't have a choice. Guild Wars still exists? This is Guild Wars 2, man, come on. We've got sick armor in Guild Wars 2. Listen, Red, I'm over here trying to do some database work. Dose is pretty funny. He is funny. People love Dose.
What a delightful.
Oh, I'll for sure win this flip. Ooh, that's really good if he high rolls with that. He didn't high roll. Like if he gets like a 6 or a 7, then we could, you know, maybe doing some stats. Wait, this doesn't really work.
Come, pray with me.
Wait, it's in his hand? Which one do I want? I guess I'll take the damage, I guess? Oh! How quaint. So far I've had no luck and I've been looking for years. If you find me a more modern MMO that's as fun, but that's good as of a payment model, I'll pay it. What's a payment model? What, you have to pay to play Guild Wars 2? How about Genshin Impact? My favorite game of all time. Okay, maybe not my favorite game, but I actually really enjoyed it. You know his whole hand? Yeah, he has Zombie, Embalmer. I actually have seen so many cards that I don't know what's in his hand anymore versus his deck. Because I wasn't really paying attention. There's no way that this could be his play. Okay, that makes a little more sense. I need a dragon here. Ooh, dragon. You need to, you know, kind of expedite this killing of him process. But if we can push enough damage, then the Frostmourne sort of loses its relevancy, right? You still play Genshin? I haven't played for a while. couple months, but it's not because I didn't like it. It's just, you know how you kind of games kind of fall out of favor sometimes, or like they fall out of your routine. I was kind of in a habit of like logging in every day, and then I just stopped. WoW Classic is a rotten fish in a barrel. Most MMOs have a monthly subscription, which I dislike. Guild Wars, you buy the expansion, you unlock everything forever. I played RuneScape for a long time. By far the best MMO I've ever played, but it's too outdated now. What about new RuneScape? Wasn't there a new one? Or was that just sucky? Boy, this guy is playing Redbeard DK, and Redbeard's playing Dread's Priest. It's delightful, it's so much more fair this way.
Show these mortals.
I'm talking about the new one. I played the old one and the new ones, you idiot! Okay, chill, please. Relax. Please, I'm just trying to learn.
The streets are not safe.
Why did you read it with that tone? I don't know, wasn't it funnier though? Sometimes I like to give you guys new accents and funnier tones, which are completely misleading and misrepresentative of you. Other times I like to read messages exactly as you write them, to form Poet says. I smell bad, and Redbeard is better than me. Okay, Poet, come on. It's enough sucking up. I will take your card and supplement it with my card. Wait, I lost spells. That was good. Wait, I only have one spell? Can't possibly be the case.
Learn your place.
I'll pick up a Ysera or two. We need more value. We need more mana. Reddit chat has its own accent. I did a dose of coffee impression the other day. It was terrible. It sounded nothing like you. Did you see that clip in Dreads' or Judge's channel where he was playing a different game but he named characters after us? Did they show that to you? God, I was cracking up. Also needs more hero portrait voice lines like yeah. Also needs more hero portrait voice lines like Guff for every class. Ooh. Yeah, you're right. Guff's great. Hi Red, I'm already broken. How are you? I'm doing good, man. Saw him play a little bit one day. Oh man, where's Fiximal? Is he here? There's a clip where we're talking. Our characters are talking. I don't want to spoil it. It's pretty funny. Let me just put it this way. Minor spoilers. Judge was concerned that the game was like listening to him or it had become sentient. I mean, come on. I'll ask for it. Yeah, Fiximal has it. Here, let me, I'll never be able to find it now. Pixie doesn't chat too much in here.
Job's done.
Bet I could find it in his... Gotta send like a link at some point, right? Well, he does chat a lot. He doesn't chat like every day, though. No. What am I playing?
I don't have enough mana.
Let's play that. I might be able to draw a card. They're 10 days old. There's no way it's that old. I just saw one link in here. There's no way.
Let come pray with me.
Job's done.
Send me clips of Jed's raging or you drew card impressions. They seem to be the go-to. I see one link here. Was it perhaps not Fiximal? No way. Okay, what are we doing here? This guy? Just trying to spend all my mana. Not fall too far behind, right? Or stay ahead. Steam player count for Guild Wars 2 is 2,405 players. Guild Wars 2 had an all-time peak of 8,324 concurrent players. It's a dead game. Hey, it's your favorite game. Come on. And if it's good, right? Just because other bozos don't play it, don't mean anything wrong with the game. Okay. It's in his hand, or where was that?
Praise the twilight.
poo guy. Yeah, he's the poo guy here. A13134S. Alias? What is that? Not all players play with the Steam launcher, true. Tasney doesn't. Bert doesn't. Not all players do. I could just death that and push. I'm just gonna play this and trade off my board here. We're healthy. We have answers. And we've got dragon, so. Yeah, I don't play with the Steam launcher. I also don't play at all, but don't worry. I'll get the clip. Someone will know about it. The great lost clip. I don't. You can maybe search by like clips in Judge's channel.
I spy
Maybe.
with my little eye.
I didn't make the clip, so maybe I can't find it that easily. That's unfortunate. Kinda rude. Channel. Is this like only ones? I've only made one clip. So steals 2.
My place.
1, 2.
I hear and obey.
Should definitely read that card because I'm not entirely sure what it does. Deal damage equal to Smee's attack. Okay, that's what I thought it did. Guess I wasn't entirely sure. Oh. Thank you for the follow. None other than with Samuel. What's up, Samuel? Could be freezing, could be explosive, could be zombies. I could know what it was by playing that, but
And obey.
we'll do it like this. And then pulling a spell out of our deck feels okay, because it just means better odds to hit dragons. Also, Cookie is incredible. I should read that card. Burn half of his deck. What? Did you just say to me?
Turning tides.
If I were him, I wouldn't even bother trading. I mean, I wouldn't even bother going face. Ay, give him a shitter. You can whack it and shoot it once.
Mind if I roll
Is that worth it? I can get the coin out, which means I can hero power. Whoa, that might be better. That might not be necessary right now either.
I hear and obey.
It's a lot of stuff. What deals 2? The thing? Always can whack it. Might end up shooting my own guy is the problem, but
You think this is
I also might not. Okay, that was the that's what I wanted to hit least.
Work with your mind.
Which I guess means I'm down to just do the old chop. Just don't want to lose my HP, that's it. But instead, I lost it. Undead Dragon, wow. Freeze any minion, any character damaged by this. Oh, fuck me, dude. Collateral, and we're probably just dead, huh? Stupid collateral. I like that he's chopping that. I like that it's dormant still. Oh, cry. Let's find what's in his hand before we die. Poisonous Beast. Guess we don't want him to play. I guess I don't care if he plays Cheesemonger because I have Syndragosa. So we'll take that. And then we'll take this out of his deck and try to find some healing. Destroy a minion and restore its health to me. I'll go here. And how do I spend 4? I can, I guess, just drop my own Feather Duster. If I had known I was gonna find that, I probably would have done the opposite. I probably would have picked different cards. Can this be friendly minions? Destroy a minion. Interesting. I could destroy my own guy. We know he has what? The offer. But now I can't cheesemonger, so that's okay. And we have how much damage here? 4, 8, 10, 12. Wonderful. 12 is more than 11. I didn't know you can target your own. I've never drafted this card legitimately. Card looks disgusting. What are they eating? Edible neon green underwear.
Put some gloves on. By the light. I can see.
Okay, 2 wins. Not a problem so far. And a bunch of people were gonna follow? I forget. A bunch of people were saying they were gonna follow, right? With Samuel just started the avalanche of new followers. Maybe YouTube subscribers. Maybe Twitch Prime enablers, I forget. Does cannibalize an insane card? Oh yeah, it's a 4 mana kill the thing, plus heal some health. That's great.
Anduin versus Jaina.
Yeah, that card's
All I
great.
ever wanted was to study.
The light shall bring victory.
Ooh. Hey Nexty, check this out. Check this out next, man. I don't think I'm a dose sub right now. Somebody needs to gift me one, man. I failed trying to summon the potato yesterday. Horrible, horrible. And we play some legendaries and not only dragons, yeah. I agree. Makes sense, that's what we're gonna do. We'll just ditch this. Get a good draw later, probably. We'll go 2-3. Can get some discount off of that, maybe. Next has some next level Tice emotes. What does that mean? What do those words mean?
Tracking their
I'm gonna
movements.
play this one. We can trade up substantially if he plays like a tar creeper or something here. If you play this, you give him a ping target if he doesn't have anything to do, which seems unlikely but not completely impossible, right? Let's be honest.
Here they come.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of thought my guy was staying alive, but that's fine. I'm trying not to take damage so that eventually our I'm seeing the high value cards can get some value of their own.
There is no light. Only.
I think we've run out of ones that aren't used. Wait, I have those, don't I? Don't I have Tice emotes? Oh god!
The whales of
Don't tell me I don't have it. He said the next time I'm not subbed, he's gonna end me. Don't know what that means, but it don't sound good.
My blade.
So let's do it.
I hear and obey.
Every day I find about some new Tice emote that I've never seen. But are these all Tice emotes? Oats? Wait, is that Oats and Goats? I was watching him do some GDQ, if that's the same guy. Some GDQ run with, you know, the thing and the guy. Do that.
I hear and obey.
Try to find a death. We have 1, 2, 3. 3 eligible spells. So let's just do this. And we'll wait. We get more draws, we'll have more mana. Maybe slow it down and freeze it anyway. Oats and Goats is a speedrunner. Yeah. I was watching him play Super Metroid on YouTube, and then I followed him, I think. Or maybe he's in my recommended a lot now, I'm not sure. I was watching him play Metroid Prime as well, I think. Apparently, he likes Metroid. Super. That is okay. Yeah, I mean, this guy's frozen, so that's helpful. It's also helpful. Could wait till next turn, but he might taunt, and then it can be a little awkward.
I am a friend of the Sire.
I could buff one of these, but they're still in flame strike range, so... He probably has parry? He could. Very well could. Could have arcane defenders. That would be... pretty bad, actually. Wouldn't love that. An 8? I can do what? 3? I have 5 mana. I could shoot and get a spell. I think I'll just do this. Yeah, maybe that motivates him, like... Maybe. Every blizzard is followed up with a parrot nowadays, yeah. Yeah. Oh no, a Deathborn here is worse. Okay. No,
are not
dude.
safe.
It's killing me easily.
The streets are not safe.
This can't be good.
I'll just space out the buffs in case he has a way to remove them. Although if he's just ripping like a jail sentence or whatever, then we're screwed. Can you record yourself doing the evil laugh and upload it as a fart redeem so I can spend all my farts in a day? I don't know how to record. Drop my phone in the shower. Drop my phone in the bathtub. So it's a cone? Well, ain't that tricky. Hey, what's up, ASU? What, you still alive? I got a pre-nerf DK with Astalor and Patchwork that I'm sitting on. Should I snipe Dreads? No, no. Definitely don't snipe Dreads. Streams between 2 p.m. PST and about 8 p.m. playing Arena. Or 7. Definitely you don't want to snipe Dreads during those specific moments and hours and times. You know what I'm saying, you understand? I do not condone such behavior. You definitely ought not do that. He's acting like a freaking jerk. Unsure. Taking too much damage. I'm likely to cone his side of the board. Let's be honest here.
You think this is your time? It is mine.
I can take it. Wait, not
That's pretty helpful. Can I shoot?
I
I mean, I know I'm not discounting. I'm only discounting one thing. I think he's safe. I think I drafted on Asia. Well, he switches over. That's a place to snipe him though, because he probably isn't even gonna do 30 runs, but he'll still get really mad. So you won't really like impact his leaderboard run, but you can also still induce some rage. But no, I really, as a streamer, it's very frustrating when people snipe you. As a Dreads viewer, I say, you know, sometimes we all have to make sacrifices in order to snipe Dreads more. You know, set an alarm. Miss our sister's graduation. Miss our wife's birth of our first child. Whatever it takes. Whatever.
you want it?
All kidding aside, I wouldn't do it. Yeah, I know. You're too good. You're too pure. Sunwell's nice. It's just slow. I guess I'll take it. I was really hoping for like a Nova or some sort of AoE here. Hit, bump, shoot, hit, shoot, trade. Hit, shoot, trade.
Your time has come.
It's 3, 4, 5. Am I just giving up one of these? I could get a death. A death is a big deal. Oh shit, I have to go. That must die. That must die. That takes less damage. I'm gonna take a couple of spells here. Choose a minion. Destroy it after your hero takes damage. That's actually a sick combo. Just wasn't sure if we should tempo out of 2 or if we should rip the thing here. Last thing I want is to take so much damage that my hero dies. What's that? Reborn guy? What else could it be? Canomancy. Okay. It's problematic. In the sense that I lose my entire board and he doesn't. It's a great play. That is fine. That's fine, right? Okay, so what we do is we choose a minion and we destroy it after our hero takes damage. And then what we do is use our hit it very hard. And we don't take too much damage here. Oh my days. Can I just double rip those? Let's do that.
Pray with me. Come, pray with me.
If I had any Death Rattles die, I've had Masked Reveler die, and I've had some Dragon die. Tech is actually insane. Tether is nuts. Yeah, we could, but I like this. I don't want to have to take a ton of damage in order to activate that split card thing. This deck is insane. I might actually end up building it in Constructed. I like it. It's cute. I'm going face. I'm never activating that. Are you ripping my panties off with your mouth, these sick plays? I hope not. Lord help me, I hope not.
Psychic detected!
Show these misplays the twilight. Misplays the twilight.
Ping your face? I know, but I don't want to do that. Because I want to ping his minions, or I want to spend 1 mana instead of 2 mana to do the same thing. So 1 mana to kill 2 minions, take 3 damage, instead of 4 mana to take 2 damage to kill 1 minion. You know what I mean? This dingus is gonna deathborn me. Really enjoy that. I noticed you're in shadow form, that's sick. Yeah, we have 5 legendaries in this deck. Wait, when do I discard this? Now or later? I guess I don't even want it. Hope I discard it. Wonder if I'm gonna discard it. I'm getting a copy of a card that gets discarded when? At the end of his turn, discard them. So wow, that's cool. I should discard it. That's neat. I have 3. And do we know what's in his hand? Trade. Trade. I can always do this. Okay, you know what? I want to go 12-0 with this deck, if at all possible. How many spells do I have? I have 3? 3 is not enough. I demand more asbestos.
Please help me!
Good.
Too many cards. I demand to know what's going on in my house.
I have so much in store for you!
The twilight.
I blew this guy's fast start out of the water. Yeah, we did. We had a very fast start. The if you go all the way back, Blade Master and Cathedral was pretty obscene. We do need to kill him before he kills us. We can't play around too long. Should probably start looking at like what his life total is. I called that combo. Me too.
Me not
Copied you.
safe.
3, 4, 5. Interesting. Oh, he only had 1 mana. 3, 6, 9.
Don't look away!
Homer Simpson writing. Kill him before he kills us. Well, makes sense. If I got a priest deck like this, I'd play priests more often. That's what I say whenever my opponents have a good Death Knight or Demon Hunter deck or whatever. The classes I don't play much. But yeah, I would play more priest if my priest deck's like this. I would play more arena. Maybe I'd play it less. Just have 100 million viewers because I've got the craziest decks of all time, and Dreads is stuck playing 28 neutrals with naval mines. We're all happy, we're all laughing as he descends further and further into absolute madness. What's going on?
Bring victory.
Am I in a living hell? Yeah, you are, Dreads. Don't laugh at that, Nexie, okay? It's meant to be funny. It's meant to be true. I'm scared. Sorry, I hate this meta. And now remember, this was on the first day of the second deck of the new meta. This wasn't after a month of the new meta. This was after he had already lost a run and had done poorly, or maybe he high rolled and he went like 7 or whatever. And he was trying to convince everybody that the worst meta of all time was going to be fun. That's where we are at the time of this clip. Second run. Oh, that's my friend. That's my quarterback. That's my quarterback. Manny. Thanks for the follow, Manny Cribs.
The streets are not safe.
Please help me!
Oh. Scary. What a cop out. You should say scary sir. How's your ass? Oh yeah, I remember Les. Stupid. Yeah, stupid fucking meta. Also, he stole my fucking, but I try to look the other way. I know I influence Dreads a lot. How fast is he taking this Hydrolodon? That's the question. It's a pretty good draw. I know he can just whack it, but I get to cycle, I get the Cathedral on the board, I get to deal more damage to him. My alternative is to play a 4-mana 3/4. I could try to steal the card in his hand, but I might do that next turn. I might. Reds loves you as much as Giga Chad can love a worm, all you do is spit in his mouth like a wayward son. Were you just listening to that song? Be honest with me. You obviously were. I wonder how much I would change the drafts. Sorry, which part? They should add a fourth option for a mystery card. Oh yeah, that would be cool. Actually, that would be really cool. Collins and Shady used to do mystery drafts. What the fuck? Dude. So what will this guy go down to? It goes to 4-4. I have a 2-2. Then it goes to 3-3, and then I have a 3-3. So don't I become... Don't I... Isn't this great? Pretty good, I guess. I don't want to play the Benedictus, and then... I don't know. I could just death whatever he uses it on, right? Speedrunning, I'm going 0-3 on Asia. Oh.
Here, girl. I smell an ambush.
Song. This is called Yellow Ferrari by Toxic Avenger. Always steal half rounded up is how I remembered. I cannot keep track of what that card does or what the hell I had for breakfast. Kills, then he double trades. There's no way for me to deal with this unless I buff it, crack it, and this deals 3. I can also hero power. Oh, that's a full clear. Oh yeah. Right? Buff it, crack it, shoot it. 1, 2, 3.
I have so much in store for you.
That's delicious. Dealy, check this out. Look what I bought on eBay yesterday. Oops. Oh god, I thought I linked it twice. What do you think? Did I already show you? I need more Twitch Primes, by the way. They're coming after my my thumbs. I like the Altars, me too. Me too. They're cool.
Ready to fight for a better
If I deal
future?
3, I could death it. Oh, I only have to deal a small amount. Alright, I'm gonna shoot it rather than play the Prester, because a Prester with that on board is much less appealing, whereas I can go Prester Death if he's dropping the card we know about, the Serena Butt Sniffer or whatever that card's called. Okay. Different card, but card all the same. Buff it and trade and keep the death. Do I have any of his cards? I don't have any of his cards yet. Maybe if... Oh, I can play that one. Yeah, I leave him with 4 power. I keep my death. I think that's okay. I also keep my minion on board too. That's not too bad. I could have done that first. Another 2 mana this here. I'm still here. What's up, Ix? Dude, Ix, you had so many good runs today. I was missing you. But not like a lot, just a little bit. Not the best centering, but great for personal collection. And if you got it for a good price, yeah. It wasn't a great price, and yeah, the centering is a bit off, but I figured I don't care. I thought about it, and I thought, if the centering really bothers me, maybe I'll just buy another one. It's fine. Just ask XD to host us again when we're doing Marvel Strike Force. Yeah, great. 9 wins? We just went 10 before this. Then we had a couple of 8-win runs. How'd Hunter go? The Hunter went 6, actually. The Rogue went 8, the Hunter went 6. And then we drafted a mage that went 10. We had Grand Magister, the 9 mana 5/7 that recast all the spells we cast again. If you remember that guy, it was incredible. I'm gonna Shadow Word Death the ever-living shit out of that card. Oh my god, my favorite card of all time. Sorry guys. Oh my god. Wow, this guy's deck is good. I want to play the Serena. Does that count for me? I copied it from my opponent. A 0 mana Serena Bloodfeather? Or a 5 mana Bear? I mean, both are good. 0 mana is so not a lot. Revive a pet. Okay, can I have the bear back? Can I have the bear back?
I am a friend of a messiah.
I'll probably find another bear later. This guy should be able to hang long enough for you to cast some treasures. I think so. I was playing Arena today and the opponent played Prester and I steam cleaned them and they had 2 cards left in the deck and they left the game. That's awesome. I cast Prester like 3 days ago and then I was a mage and I got the mech. It gives me random mechs and it gave me steam cleaner and I forgot that I cast Prester, so I deleted my whole deck minus a couple spells and then I killed him like 2 turns later or a turn later. It was pretty funny Because I forgot that card actually did something. I did. You did that. I did do that on my own deck though, where it's not quite as good. I watched that live. Wonder why I've been losing so much lately. Then I see these two Juggernaut decks, and I restore some self-esteem. Yeah, it's a tough meta, man. It really is. He's dire frenzying it. Do we have a problem here? Nah, probably just silence it, or I don't know what I'll do. Whoa, that's pretty cool. We can trade that and get it. Man, what a deck. What a game. Holy shit. Wait, I can get all the treasures. We have to be very careful in order to, God, something. Wait, this deck seems good. That's a 12er with your skill. I think so, yeah. We're gonna try at least. Bump it once, shoot it for 1 mana. Good Nova. I guess we'll just take it. Here, why don't we do this? Just suck them on down. What's the most expensive spell I have? It's this, huh? More of these suckers. Oh my god. Oh my god, what do I do? None of these help me. Summon a beast. Oh my god, I'll run out of time. I can't use that. Oh fuck, I'm gonna trade. I'm gonna shoot. Hit. I guess I'm drawing. I'm out of time. That card, so if you guys don't know, that says summon a beast from your deck. If it kills a minion, repeat. So if he draws that, then he's getting all of his bears. I mean, he's getting a bunch of 8, 9 bears, and we're actually going to lose legitimately. Might be a dragon beast. There actually are some, right? Wing Commander fits with an all dragon deck, but doesn't work at all. No. I am actually going to lose if he hits that card. Now, the odds are low. He did not. Oh, that's pretty good. Our positioning actually is pretty good against that. Oh man, I mean, if I keep the Cali Ghost alive, that's cool too. We haven't played any particularly big minions for the Selena Broodmother to be good against. It's at 25, man. I need to kill him. No more dillying, no more dallying. It's a good card. Kinda. How many more dragons do I need? 2 more? I have no armor. Sapping Wing? I'm just cleaning up some stuff. Wait, that's not even good. Deathwing is not good either, though. Is this free? Have I had a beast die? Oh, it's a stupid taunt. Okay, I'm gonna take Serena Bloodfeather. How can I not find his card? How can I not find his bears? Okay, so what am I doing? Trading here? Bumping and pinging gives me 8 mana? Okay, let's play this on the edge. Let's trade here, shoot here, slap there, and play around another cleave maybe a little bit. So much suckage. One commander at pulling the bears and we're done for. I guess the bears can't kill the 2/10 though, so that's something. God damn it.
Me not shady.
I can suck that one on down again though. I want to trade that. Let's trade it. I really despise that. It's like an awkward amount of damage. I guess I can shoot here. Guess I can kill that one. I thought at some point that I would get a good beast. I guess not. I just rip it? Alright, welcome to the team, Mule. He needs... What did you just get? Oh, the Mule himself, good. Only has 2 bears. You have Deathwing to bail you out. Okay, well discarding my whole hand is not really what I want to be doing right now. It's not the most desirable outcome. That's okay, because a lot of them... Actually, the 2/3 taunt is particularly good against those. Red's sucking some big bears today. Yeah, I gotta suck the big bears down. Bring them down to my level. No, I needed that Caligos. Alright, we're building some treasures. Okay, that's incredible. I'm not going to read the other cards. Silence and destroy a minion and summon a 10-10 copy of it. That's good. Give your minions summon a death rattle. Alright, so summon a legendary. That's pretty cool. Do I have my tradable card anymore? No. Oh my god. Hearthstone is so fun. Good thing they don't have Steam Cleaner. We don't know that. This is probably better, but isn't that kind of cool? Okay, destroy all enemy minions. That's absurd. Draw cards and gain armor. What the hell is this? At the end of your turn, summon a copy of this? Fill your board. Choose a minion field with 1/1 copies of it. This is actually kind of cool too. 1/1 copies of a minion. I mean, that's just an infinite minion, a legitimate infinite. Oh my god, is it my turn? I need 3 turns just to read all the treasures. Sorry. Book bombs the bear. Yeah, book does bomb the bear. Wax, he's dead? You never know. Now we can probably beat the wing commander. We'll see what we draw. We could just draw the Wax Ellie, and that's kind of useless this turn. I guess I have this thing though. Just draw anything. This game is insane. This is, every night it feels like we're playing the best game of Hearthstone Arena of all time. Where'd the treasures go? Yeah, that's our deck now. So we get 2 copies of each of those cards we discovered. And the only way to get them is by playing 4 dragons before you play Kazakhstan. Now, normally, that wouldn't really be possible, but we've got it from Prester, which turns our whole deck into dragons. So that is nutty and fun. This deck should be illegal. Oh, and it replaces, yeah, so it replaces our old deck. So we have 10 cards remaining, and we get 2 copies of each of those 5 we found. The book is one of the least worth treasures. Which one's the book? The one that deals 7 is, I think, the best treasure you can get. I don't know if that's the book, but 7 to the face and clearing the board for 0 mana is like the best treasure you can get.
Here for a lesson?
He's talking about that one. I don't understand why that would be the worst one, but no, that's the best one. I mean, I'll just keep the Samuro. I'm going to keep the Prester too. Silence and make a new copy. The 8 mana one? I mean, it's great on the bear, right? So you kill his 8-drop, you get a 10/10 version of his 8-drop. It's pretty strong. He was sick of having his opponents having OP decks. Yes, he was sick. Sick to his stomach. I was going to say, not a lot of ways for druids to deal with this. Probably just and maybe a 2 mana like 3/1 rush or something, but that's okay. I mean, if it hits, it hits. If it doesn't, well, that's okay too. He's not cycling for draw. He's not developing a corporal. Yeah. Pretty good. Whoa, that's a stretch. I'd probably just hero power here. You can't even play the card you get unless you don't have a play for next turn and you have to find a 3-drop or something. Location Samuro combo versus Druid. Seems good. I think I'm gonna rip it next turn anyway, but maybe not. There's no guarantee that
Here they come.
he's even gonna present a board that we want a Samuro. I'm gonna take the 5 damage, but you know, he could kill this. He plays like a Baba Naga, it's pretty problematic. What about next turn? Let's go here. Let's do this. See what kind of what we're up against. It's a good card. I'm gonna take the scales. A lot of scales. They're 5 mana, so let's just take them both.
Here they come.
We can play this plus. We could even do another identity theft and get you know, get 8 mana discount maybe. Don't hate that. And then we Prester. Interesting. That's kind of insane. I mean, we can't not, right? Never lucky.
I a friend of the Messiah.
I'm gonna save one charge for the Samaru, and then we'll have dragons. If you saw your hand, he'd leave. No, he's probably sitting there like he has the same hand. He's probably holding his Prester. He drops it this turn. And then he's gonna do both. He has a scale in his deck and a scale in his hand too. I'd love to just get the lady down so we can get our Kazakhstan. That's the real goal. Stole almost everything. Yeah, we're stealing a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot. We need new followers. We need to, you know, the last Jaina Bender. We gotta get more followers so that XD will respect us. We need that. We're stealing and beating opponents with their own cards. Yeah, that's really good. Can be. So what about Samaru here? Remember, what I really don't want is to take a bunch of damage. Can't Samaru yet. So let's go Prester and see if we can get him to trade. Maybe he plays his scales? I'm not sure. But then the rest of the game we can take one hit, right? We're at 28. You're gonna have 3 mana scales of Onyxia. Yeah, but I could wait, right? If I wait, I have 2 incriminating psychics and another identity theft. So maybe I can get more discounts. How many cards do I have? Tell me I ain't got 10, right? Okay, 9. I've noticed we have Dark Bishop, and we're just never hero powering. I've noticed that.
Who takes his load, care and death?
Ooh, mana. Mana's a thing, for sure. Just going up to 8 and then to 9. Interesting. So I can trade. Pretty rough dragon. This is definitely how he beats us. I can play the Onyxia as the scales and just clear, right? Yeah, probably. That's fine. I don't really care about that. I just care about the board space. So we're trading there. I guess we're gonna have to double trade semi-inefficiently. I know, I guess I could shoot that one. Is that better? Fully clear, I guess. Double trade. Oh no, I can't. No, I can't. I mean, we can have him use his scales here. Maybe, and that's not so bad. Is this constructed? This is arena. Disregard that sound, I didn't drop anything. Oh man, I could really go for a bowl of cashews here. What does he do? Oh, he discovers a spell. Yeah, okay. Move my leg around. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He keeps 2. Which means I can just Samaru here. This Brasswing? 8, 9. Why not reduce the cost of the scales? Because I don't need to. Whereas I can reduce more cards later by waiting. I have Identity Theft and 2 Psychics that turned into probably 4 more Psychics, so we can get more discounts when we need them. And by discounting the cards, you get 1 less 2/1 on the board that turn. We needed every single one of them to get a full clear there. I give $10.29 to play this game. Move the decimal and we might have a deal a couple of times. I want to be on the XD payment plan. Greedy. Yeah, that's a little greedy, but hey, you know, streamers gotta eat, Ix, you know that. Remember, you were eating moldy bread today. It's disgusting. But that's okay to eat. Sometimes I get bread imported from Luxembourg, and by the time it gets here, it's just a moldy loaf. You're telling me that's okay to eat? I didn't eat it. Yeah, you did. I watched you. I watched you eat it. I found it to be sickening. Quite sickening.
Please help me!
Come, pray with me.
I ate noodles instead, inspired by you. You're copying me, but you're not being honest. Wait, what have I done? I have to rip one of these. What's he gonna do? Battle Master me? Oh man, that would be bad. He needs to make the trades. Prime. Oh man, Ectostar. Thank you for the Prime, man. Yeah, that's more cashews right there. There's cashews in the bank. What does he do? He trades there, then he trades something. Who cares? Appreciate it, Ecto, man. The fact that he's thinking about trading means I'm not dead, which is good. Or he's a master BMer. He's trying to hurt my feelings, man.
Nefarious slain.
Really need him to kill this thing so I can get my max scales on the board.
I lead from the front.
Yeah, do that. Whoa, yeah, that's great for me. That's wonderful. Okay, perfect. One battle master on each side gives him the quadra strike. That's true, that's how that works.
Run!
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And am I hero powering here? I actually am hero powering.
Do not confine
Space. Just trying to keep that clock low. Quota mount and battle master is lethal. Yeah, but he's not allowed to do that. How do you like it, Druid? I'm doing this for Twitch chat. For each and every one of us who's been hit by Scales of Onyxia repeatedly. At some point I am going to need to draw a relevant dragon. I have noticed that. That does need to happen at some point, just throwing that out there. But yeah, until then, you know, we'll see. Dr. What? Thank you, Dr. What, for the 4 months. Minority Trace. Thank you so much, man. This win is dedicated to Dr. What. Unless I lose, in which case it's dedicated to Deformed Poet.
Break upon the sound.
I wonder if they're a real doctor. I think so. I sure hope so. Why hero power face and not the creep? Because I got 2 face damage in that way instead of keeping a 2/1 that doesn't get to go face. I'm trying to kill him if I can. Unfortunately, he's got this like weird, sick 1, 2, 3. It's like idea that like he wants to live or something. Something ain't right. I could easily lose this game by not remembering if... Oh, I just realized now those all get this effect, and that is wonderful for me.
Time again.
Yes,
That minion already attacked.
it's better now under these circumstances. I'm gonna trade this because I'm thinking, why the heck not? I might get a yes right after all. If I was this guy, I would hate you. No, you wouldn't, because you're you. You would be moved and inspired by my jovial and generous nature. You could never hate me. Your Twitch chat seems to hate me, though. I don't really understand why. True, and I love you. I care about you as much as a man can care about another man in Luxembourg while simultaneously living in the great state of Oregon in the United States. Oh, no. That's not so bad. Wait, isn't he just dead? Yeah. They don't hate you, they also love you, but they blame you. Sounds like a toxic relationship we're in. What was your old schedule? Aren't you on your regular schedule? I didn't do anything. You're a pretentious ass hole that owes chat so many subvotes. I did them all. We'll just kill him, play with him a little more. Okay. I like the way you think.
Time again.
And as always, remember, kill your opponent with their own cards. I stream super late, but it also is dog stream so much lately, and I barely get any games when it's on, so I start later. Smart. That's smart. That's smart. If you could just ask every Hearthstone streamer to just not stream during this period, I know they all respect you, so. B-Bard in here? He is, yeah. The problem with this deck is it might take another hour and a half to finish it. I don't know if I want to stream that long, but I guess I have to. I don't have a choice.
You asked for it.
I have a lot of work to do still.
Bring victory.
I want Prester on curve. try to find something else here. It'd be great if they would stop streaming in my slot. It's your slot. You've been doing this forever. Tell Tice to have his kid and pack it up. He's probably gonna have to stream more. He's gonna have a bunch of hungry mouths to feed. He's not gonna have any food for himself. I'll probably get to eat still, I hope. But pump out the YouTube content. This will be good YouTube content if we can. I think it should go up regardless, but Refugee decides. But I think it would be foolish not to put this one up even if it goes 5 and 3. What the fuck is going on here? I never get the card. And I swear people seem to get it at least 1 out of every 3 times against me. Must be rigged. My other thought was maybe to take the runes. I can't even be upset or anything, right? I mean, I can't be more upset. Boy, if I had copied that from him, oh, that would have been sick. I don't have psychic powers, I don't. How I wish I did, but I don't. Come on, dude. If I do, I mean doo-doo head. Come on, man. I needed to buff that and get a free trade. Plays a 4, I'm just dropping the God. Golly gee willikers, this guy's countering me. I need a good draw here. Yeah, that actually is a good thing. People need to respect this card. It might force him to ping if he doesn't win the 50-50 at least. This mage is stacked. Yeah, good curve. 4 spells in his hand? Okay, we're not that low though. We're not so low. So we'll get the Prester down and then we can play the Protector and buff the Protector potentially. Did anybody here ever watch Paul Blart Mall Cop? I heard that that movie was based off of Mott Blott's life. Mott Cop. Death is guy. We played the Serena Bloodfeather. That's actually delightful. I think I heal my face though. Could trade and just play this. God, it's such a good death though. No, it's so good. What else am I doing? I guess I can shoot here. And then with those hits,
I don't have enough mana.
I think I will. And then we'll just heal our face. I'm not really. I'd be a little more worried of dying to like fireball, but now we can, you know. So what does he become? A 3/7? I don't really care about that. I can just trade instead. And I'm a little worried about him. Melanie, thank you for the follow, Melanie. Could be Oasis ally.
Here they come.
Which means what? I mean, I might as well trade. And then, you know, I'm not as worried now about dying this turn. Play a 3/7 and also solve my life total problems. I guess that's probably just worth it. Let's just do it now and not die to fireball, frozen touch or something. The deck is nutty. Feels like I'm watching Dreads. I know, right? This deck is, yeah, it's strong. Strong one. I don't know why he's trading unless he has another one. I could play Murazon this turn, which would be great at turning my own guys into, turning my own guys into 1/1s or whatever. Sweet. Yeah, the sheep and the dragon area. Who's Melanie? Oh, she's an old friend from, you know, when I was younger. Oh, I like it. That's a smart play. And the jailer. I can play a 6/6, not super good. I could discover a beast. I can kill this relatively easily. So I can find Alex Straza. Never lucky. Kazakhstan is very fun, but I think we need to take the Ysera in the off chance that we actually lose. Wait, I need to kill this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you know what? Actually, I kind of have a problem here. It's actually pretty big.
The cold can't stop me, neither can you.
I guess freezing it is good, and stopping 1/8/8 rush from killing our 2/10 is also good. I suppose I could have just Serena Bloodfeathered it. Interesting. I thought he would Drakefire Amulet. But I guess this is pretty good for me too. I can Dream the Draylap. I'm not sure if I want to do that. Huh. Well, I want 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I want a Murazon here because I get a taunt, some armor, and some shitters.
You think this is your time? It is
Kind of defeating the point of the Onyxia right now, but at the same time it's kind of cool. Unless we shoot one of these. And then if he's straight firing, it's really not all that problematic now. I have so much power on board. I don't know if Ysera's ever enough to just kill him, but maybe. If he just gets 2 duds.
face of the world hangs in the balance.
This could be problematic. Blizzard's really bad. No taunt, no rush. Darn it. No taunt, no rush. Okay. We have 8. To trade one off. 8, 11, 12, 13, like a billion. So we have to Ysera. I'm not getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not getting the big dragon.
Time may pass, but
That's
the
8, 12,
dream is eternal.
13, 14, 17, and a little more. Just in case. Let's play it on a smaller one. In case I did the math wrong.
Time has come.
Lethal, right? Just barely. But we could have Frost Queened. We could have dreamt something. We really weren't in danger of dying there. Okay, 6-0. I'm going to get up and use the restroom real quick. And I'm going to mute the mic so that the YouTube video doesn't get completely ruined here. I'm sitting, I'm back, it's time to battle. Time to battle in my beloved Hearthstone arena. You smell the 12 wins? I mean, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We still got a lot of work to do. But 12 would be nice. 6-0 is great. I mean, you don't want this deck to go 6-3, but I mean, you get a couple bad draws, it can happen for sure. It makes some pains. Every time I get up, I mute the mic and I turn off the cam and then I go, oh god, my body, every time I try to get up.
The light shall bring victory.
This could be it. I'm gonna keep the Visitor too. Wait, this might be the first game we don't just play Prester on curve. I just realized you have 5 legendaries. Hypothetically, you're at your computer and you cough a little phlegm. Ball lands on your 6 button. You throw out the keyboard, you get a new one, right? That just happened to you? No, I'd probably just disinfect it. I'd probably just spray it with like a cleaner and wipe it down. I mean, it was just inside of you, right? It's probably not that bad. Probably don't want it lingering a boot, but no, yeah, it'd probably be fine. Hypothetically, you forget to wash your potatoes, but you cook them, and they were kind of dirty to begin with. Do you eat them, or do you peel off the skin and eat the unflavored parts, or do you just throw the whole thing out? I ended up using the same button to type this message, hypothetically. But so, hypothetically, it would have been cleaned, correct? Hypothetically speaking. I'll let it sit there. There's so much dirt on your food anyway. Yeah, but hypothetically, if you looked it up and they said there's a lot of pesticides and bacterium and stuff, how would that change anything for you? This is unequivocally not my Prester Murazond. You know what? Legendaries actually aren't that good. I know people are going to be a little upset. You know, I'm not complaining about this deck. I just mean, like, Benedictus, I mean, the Legendary isn't great. The effect is cool, but...
Join the spirits.
Samura's not that good. What else do we have? And this card's good. It's not that good. Why is our deck so good? We just keep getting Prester, and that is warping, I think, some of the perception of my perception of the deck. This deck without Prester is, it's not the most broken deck of all time. Yeah, trade. Wait, double trade. Wait, it's not pinging? Oh my god, you goofed. The goof troop. Problem is, I really don't want to ping myself this turn. I could. Why don't we just do this?
What a delightful
Nothing all that problematic. We get to develop a minion, we get to spend all of our mana. He pings one, maybe we can still get to it, right? So pings one, pings the other. Then my 2/2 doesn't kill his 1/3. Gosh darn it. Maybe I get something good here. Do I have anything good that can high roll? Ice Hoop would have been okay, actually. Cathedral. I guess Cathedral's been quite good for us as well. I have to shoot there. Maybe I just draw 3. Let's just take 3 cards. That's good. Bit late. Maybe he has to invest some time and energy. I can always go... That's the key, man. Being able to go Prester Death and stop like a Stormwind champ this turn makes all the difference, right? The fuck? Oh man, that dragon's pretty good here too. I just gotta get Prester down. Can't play them both.
This can't be good. Show these more.
Gotta get it down. 2-drop first? Yeah, 2-drop first. 2-drop first. Might be time to trade with the 3/3. Gorilla Dingus. I mean, if we didn't have the death, it would be more problematic. I mean, it's not the worst thing either. We do have to contest the, Wow, that's good. I want to ping that.
The streets are not safe.
Did I want to do this first? Not really. If I ping it, I can play the 2. If I zap it, I get a 3/3. I think I would rather just do this. Could play that, but they just get eaten. That's fine. We don't have our identity thefts. We have the dragon, but that's pretty far off. We have to play it, it has to die, and then we have to play it. It's 2 or 3 turns away.
The better.
Stop. I need one of them healing dragons. More stupid secrets. Oh, there's one of them healing dragons. And explosive's not as bad this way. Just gonna make sure I don't die.
Cycle of life is reborn anew. Evacuate.
Let's just go face, make him make the trade too. What does the Colossal do? It is normally a 7 mana 6/6, I think. After an enemy minion is frozen, you destroy it, and it summons 2 wings that freeze when they hit. So it's quite strong. We'll take his, you know what? We'll take it.
Wow.
I see what you're up to. We know he's gonna flame strike us, huh? There's nothing I can really do about that. I can go up to 8, which will force him to ping. I guess I might as well. Did you draft 4 legendaries? No, never. Ribbert's never that lucky. I drafted 5. This guy drafted a couple. He did indeed.
Look how it burns.
I can take him.
Flame strike here.
Not all of
How many
them.
cards is he getting? 1 card? Is he just dying? Maybe it's just like I have to find. Maybe it's a cone. No. Maybe it's like I have to find my queen or something like that. My queen.
The fate of the world.
I think I've never drafted 5. I've drafted 6.
Evacuate. Death is not my goal.
I guess I might as well just draw a card. You can flame strike, but I'm really just cycling through my deck here. Trying to find my Kazakhstan. Can anybody get the crystal legendaries? You have to buy them. A lot of times they're unlocked in the rewards track or from having all the cards for older sets. Need a spell here. That's good.
You win this.
Okay. Like how Prince Malchazar and Prester have similar effects. It's infinitely worse. Prester is more like Seraphine. Yeah, it's more like Seraphine than Malchazar. Cruising to 7. This is where it gets dicey though. We have to start focusing. And as always, if you haven't hit the subscribe button on YouTube,
Knowledge is power.
The light shall bring
or the like,
victory.
or left a comment, this deck deserves a comment. Holy cow, Redbeard! 5 legendaries? I've only ever had 4. Now's the time to do it. This hand really stinks. What have I done? We can throw it up with 7 wins if we go, 7-3, that's fine. UT, thanks for the follow, UT. If you can promise me, this will live. And I rather like this play.
Just to see you.
Show this deck to Dreads. I'm really hoping we can get it to 12 wins, or at least 8, and then show it to Dreads and tell them how unlucky we are. Gosh darn it. Well, if I draw 2, I'm okay with this. Sneaky Scout. Infected Peasant. My literal most expensive card in my deck.
Not quite.
Not quite what was planned. It wasn't my plan to lose my coin and lose my guy.
What is it?
It is what happened, so. We have the late game covered? We do. Unfortunately, we drew our 4 of our 5 most expensive cards in our opener. We also threw away our coin, which I think was correct. It's just not often somebody has, that much damage to deal with that, but in this instance they did, and, that stinks, but kind of is what it is. Kind of hate being mana inefficient, but I need to make it to, Prester and all this other gibberish. That actually is good for us. I needed a death target, ideally, I think. So we'll grab something from him. Blizzard to stay alive. Something from his deck. Probably just Scorpid, so we can find a death or something. And we didn't see anything that puts too much pressure on us this turn, where we're dropping our Prester. We top deck the first flame? Yeah. So, yeah, it happens. He has a Blizzard and some other shitters.
Show these mortals your true form.
Then now, maybe now we can start, stabilizing. Maybe. But he did top deck the first flame. Speaking of first flames, man, I love this track. First Flood.
King's honor, friend.
It's time to trade, dude. Really, you don't have a choice. Cool. That's fine. Yeah, it's fine. He threw it away. I mean, I'm at 27. I'm not at 7, right? That's pretty good. Do I just rip that? I could trade him both and then shoot his face. And then I can draw a spell from my deck. Which this is about the best this card's gonna do anyway. Kinda nice with Blizzard as well, just throwing that out there. Imagine thinking this deck would not go infinite. Who would think that? I could get both of those myself. That lives, it just makes Blizzard better. If I could play something, I would feel so much more inclined. I'm just gonna take him.
You think this is you?
It is what it is. Yeah, I'll bump this way too. Blizzard, Wizard, and Murazon's Blizzard. Yeah, it's cool. I get an 8/8, a 5/6. I get some armor. Armor's a big deal too. Interesting. Wouldn't have done it like this. This works out much better for me. Now I'm out of freeze effect, so I don't really care if Sindragosa dies. I think I'm just gonna take this. I have the board. I want to make sure I'm never running out of HP. This deck looks illegal, Redbeard. This is totally legal. Redbeard deserves a good deck once in a while. There's a bird. There's a death form. Okay. It's a card. It does a thing. How many cards does it get? The 1, 6. Play the 4? No. Play the 8? No.
The cold can't stop me. Neither can you.
The buff to go. I don't really care where, but this thing can soak up hits. And we get to put some pressure on him here. Begram. What is that for Begram? That just freeze this guy, which takes off some of the pressure for a bit here. To see what he's holding. It's pretty good too. Let's see what he's got in there. Spammy's pretty good for us at some point. These aren't actually all that good. I guess I'll just take the one. We're gonna hope to kill the ones, the 2 ones. Which I think we'll trade and see if we can find something else magical. That's not magical. I don't discount a spell, I guess, which is kind of annoying. Because you could spammy here and have an 8. That would be kind of problematic.
I make this look easy.
I can't really deal 5 either. Okay, this could be problematic. We can play 2 taunts though. How much health does this have? I think I'll just play it safe and kill the big thing that's actually putting pressure on us. Play a taunt here. How much armor did he gain? Yeah, it's kind of problematic too. Go down to 1, 1, 2. It's not ideal. I'm gonna have to play this. Goes down to 1, that goes to 4, 1. I need a 3. Ysera? I was hoping for something good at some point, but that hasn't happened yet. I can get a spell from him. I can't really take 16, right? Bad Prester so far, yeah, for sure. It's like I play the 8 and shoot and take 13. I get a 3. It's a 4, 5. Okay, so he goes to 4. I go to 1. So I need a 3. Can't. What if I go to 1, 2? Kill the 3 2s? Yeah, we might have to. Then I can't play this.
That's not a valid target. That's not a valid target.
I guess. That's our best play, I guess. 5-mana card will become 3. It needs to start at 3 though. Boy, that's not the card I want. I would just need one good Prester card though, like one cheap Ysera. Right, that's all we need. Oh god, that's horrible. Those cards are pretty bad. I guess I'll actually take another taunt. Caligos can help us. Maybe not now, maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but next turn I can find something actually relevant. Do I have any more spells in my deck? An amulet. I'll always have an amulet. Gain some life. He trades. I Caligos. I get like a mount or something.
Do you call that a weapon?
I could whiff here. Or does nothing.
The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
We haven't seen any reason to think that this won't be good.
Do you hear, Amnor? These waters carry magic minds.
I have no idea what's died. Seems fair. Two dragons are Ysera, Alexstrasza, Hannah, Chronos, Brasswing, Spawn of Deathwing, Raid Boss, Regular, Nexia. I don't know if there's anything else. There's a bunch else. Caligos, Murazon, the Heal 8 had dragon, any of the Discover dragons, the 3/3 that discovers dragons. Syndragos, there's about a trillion of them. like he has Pyro in his deck? Maybe. I'm at 22, so not that worried. A little bit though.
I see your
It's in his hand again. A lot I missed actually, yeah. Yeah. Even things like Azure are good for us because we can just play Azure. Don't you dare point it at this. Sure. There are things like Azure that can just get you another dragon, right? Just cycle you deeper into your deck.
the fate of the world.
I've spent all my spells. Not really sure how much that actually matters. Silence our guy? I don't really want to. I want to shuffle something to the bottom because this might go down to fatigue. I definitely don't want to silence the Caligos. So all you could silence is this guy, in which case you're making pretty much the same trade. Maybe. Take more damage on your guy. Maybe you could shoot the other guy. I guess you could kill the 2-2. Maybe that's better. Maybe that's the same thing, but better. I was thinking 6-or, yeah, maybe, actually. Becomes a 6-6, it becomes a 6-2 when you make the trade, and you hero power the other thing. You get less face damage in, but the face damage doesn't matter. I still have COVID, so please do a good stream. You can't outvalue your deck. Man, we low rolled the first like 10 dragons from Prester. We have been getting Prester in a very timely manner, though.
The light shall bring
I'm
victory.
gonna keep it because I can just cycle it on one. It's the same as mulliganing it, only I put a better card in my deck. What times have I done 12-0? This month, 6. This year, so like 2 months, like 14. And of all time, like 137, I think. But it's been a little while and I need to do it again. I need to do it again. It's time. You can see a lot of them on YouTube if you like Alec. They're up there, ready to be consumed.
This can't be good.
The streets are not safe.
Dragging me right now. It's a good draw.
Please help me.
Might be the best draw in our deck. This gives us a play for next turn and does this. How can you have COVID in 2023? I've been all over Europe. Everyone, everywhere is okay. I mean, still out there, I guess. I never got it. I got vaccinated, but I mean, I guess it helps that I just have to leave the house. I have a question. I'm not sure, but this deck OP. This deck is very strong. I am adamant, though. I don't think this deck is like the best deck of all time. In that, like, minus Prester, the deck has some duds in it. It's got a ton of ways to generate value, but sometimes you die with a handful of cards, and that could certainly happen to this deck for sure. But yeah, it's certainly not a bad deck or anything. I want Scorpid. And I want Dredge. I want a clear board. Yeah, it's a strong deck. People lost their minds over COVID. Well, didn't a couple 100,000 or 1 million people die? I'm not here to start a COVID debate, but just, you know, keep yourself safe. Keep other people safe. Be responsible.
A thirst beyond death. It seems to me. A thirst beyond death.
Look at it this way. If you guys are sick with the cold or with the flu or COVID, just don't get near me. Stay home, get some rest, take care of yourselves, okay? Needs to pick the Scourge. That's okay, we can beat the Scourge. I'm doing good, I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. Or trade one, trade one.
It sings to me.
Shoot one. I have no 2, I want to play a 4. I guess I'm double trading. Right, they don't like spit out. Because I don't have to double trade.
What a delightful party. Party's over.
Let's force him to make the trade and then maybe the Devouring Plague gets better next turn. He seems like it fell off a cliff. It definitely gets access to fewer broken cards. It has the old nerfs sort of has the old nerfs sort of
Destiny calls to you.
implemented or whatever. So if I hit here and shoot there, that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Here they come. Here they
Hit
come.
here, shoot there, 4. Get another one of those. What can I pull out of my deck? An identity theft I don't want. So it's more likely to be good here. It's got an 8 mana this turn. Neither one's likely to kill that. Let's see, our hand has a 3, a 3, and an 8, and a 1. I guess clean the scene's probably more likely to be good, right? Why not trade the amulet? I have a Reveler and a Dragon. So I can get a lot of value from 3 right now. I don't want to necessarily greed beyond that. We played a Peasant as well, I suppose. If I've already Prestered, I like trading it, because you can get a Malagos, or you can hit, you know, a 1 mana Ysera or 2 mana Ysera or whatever. As it's currently situated in our current hand, it's probably more valuable in our hand than in our deck.
Finally, my ancestors are useful.
Amulet, what the fuck? Oh, I guess I could Amulet here. That's how many? 1, 2 damage? 2's not a ton. How does the Death Rattle go? Just kind of 4, 7. I guess I can clear. That is a clear. I should probably just take it, huh?
My blade seeks vengeance.
It's a full clear, and then that doesn't seem like a great Murazon. It seems okay. F. Oh god. Did I disconnect?
Armies of bone.
Get an 8/8 taunt. 6 or less, 3 or less. I kind of want that clear back. I want a Prester. I guess I can start here. As long as I get the 4/4 rush, we're in an okay spot. Maybe I do this first. I hit it. Man, that's a pretty big risk, though. I don't get the battle cry. Want to join Played Up one of these days, please. Please, Sonny. We're playing, I think, on Friday. I'll message you on Discord, okay? But yeah, you're absolutely, I think, invited. I'll message you. I'd love that. We were talking about it the other day. I think it'd be so funny. I asked them about it the other day. Oh god, I gotta take my turn. Alright, let's not risk it. If I miss the 4/4 rush, it's... Ooh, that's really bad. Oh man, that's bad. Oh, I missed it.
Show these
Darn it. Put my alarm on for it. Yeah, we can, we'll figure it out. If we can't do it before the stream, I'd be down to do one like around this time, or, you know, at the end of my stream. It just might not be with Dreads and PJ. Might have to get XD and you and I in or something. Boy howdy, I really wish that I got the 4/4 rush. But you're welcome. I gotta message you, that's all, okay?
You got the wrong guy.
Stop trying to get me in a Played Up. You don't want to play Played Up? You'd be a great... What's going on here? He's clocking me for 8? That's pretty good. I can't even kill this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ay, ay, ay. What did he play that turn? I wasn't paying attention. Dirt McGirt. Okay, what can I do? If I blow them all up, I lose my own guys too. Buff there, trade there. I'm gonna run out of time. I'm not ready yet.
I wonder.
Here.
I hear and
Here.
obey.
Wait, it's at 6. Oh god, I guess I have to trade it anyway. And I'm out of time. Guess I could have done that, huh? Oh well. I want more guardians. Do I want the ping? No. I want more taunts just to buy me time. Fire mage is so effed, they're not. Oh god, don't hit the taunt. Oh no, it hit the taunt. It didn't hit the taunt. Did it hit the taunt? Okay, it didn't hit the taunt. I can shoot the 5-2 and that's good. So I can play a bunch of taunts and then hit the 5-2. Tomb Guardians, Tomb Guardians. Oh, we know he has one this is from his deck, sorry, I just realized that. Trade, destroy his board and taunt up. Trade, destroy the board and taunt up. That's sort of what I did, right? Pretty close. How come you have corpse? Everybody has corpses now. Okay, well this identity theft doesn't look as good. Not taking a bunch, and that's pretty nice. Do I get those? Or do I just get the non-taunted version? I guess I get the non-taunted version. I'm gonna shoot here. I don't care if these are frozen right now. I want them to be frozen, I think. I want to dredge.
I hope this fits on the ship.
Get the reborn from Tomb Guardians? I don't think so. Okay, still just ripping through my targets. This might be the best Murazond I'm gonna get. Bump here, hit there, trade there. Bump here. Hit there. I don't get taunts though. Can shoot one, can ping one. He's actually pretty close to dying himself though. We can push 8, he only needs 6. Yeah, I mean this is just too much maybe.
You think this is your time? It is mine.
And then he has to have something miraculous here, right? Battlemaster, does Battlemaster kill us? It's pushes 16, yeah I guess Battlemaster kills us.
All might must end.
Oh dear, okay, well, they're getting harder, the matches are getting harder. However, can we save this deck the queue into dreads later? Please. This gameplay is outstanding, marvelous, wonderful, you are the GOAT. I've often been called the GOAT. I gotta pee again, I'm sorry, the whiskey and a cola's just running through me, but this deck is too cool to end tonight, so I'm gonna go grab a cashew and come back. I'm gonna pee though too. YouTube video not ruined. Save this deck and queue into Dreads. If you get 9, queue into him. Unfortunately, Dreads is just never getting up to 9 or 10 wins anyway, so we probably already got too high to ever queue into him here. Darn it. So I'm cold now, I need my jacket. I just walked past it, why did I do that? It's gonna rain today. It rained all day today. Also, I woke up too late to go out anyway. What about
Will serve
is today Monday? I really lost track of the days.
The light
Evie.
shall bring victory.
I don't want to hurt Evie. I'm gonna try to find a 2 or a Cathedral or a Prester. Dude, it's almost March. It can't be snowing in March. That doesn't make a lick of sense. Global cooling has happened.
For the roast, my lord.
Wait, they say it might snow in like an hour. I doubt that. Somehow I doubt that.
Job done.
Were you followed?
Kind of cool thing about identity theft is we can see what the secret is if we see it, even if we don't take it. What I'd like to draw here is Amber Whelp. Be kind of good. Darn it. I definitely don't want freezing against him. We'll take a peon and maybe I just take the mule. Yeah, I think I just take the mule. I should get 2 mules. Turbitur. I love this song. Okay. Need Amber Whelp again. Do I take this guy's... Do I take his, you know what? How does this work? Do I get a 2-2? Ay, ay, ay. But then he just kills it here.
Something needs doing.
We'll have to have some sort of comeback turn. Or find a Prester on curve or something. Maybe a Samaru or something could help me come back too. He has used his coin already. So maybe he can't have too many. Oh no, he hasn't used his coin. Whoops.
Something need doing.
Who's that? Ferocious Kiwi. Wow. I hope that's a real person that chats a bunch. Let's see. So he kills there, he kills there. I can't shoot there. But I can spend 2 mana to suck some of his stats down. How do I ever clear this board? It has to be like Samuru or something. Oh man, I can't. God, I need to shoot one of these. Great play, denying me the ability to shoot there. Maybe I can find something from him. Whoa, this guy's got the juice. Poison or this guy? I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, lurk. That's okay though. Don't worry. Glacial Advance doesn't really do me any good. None of this does me any good. Maybe. Okay, so let's take Glacial Advance. Maybe we kill something else. It's not currently represented on this board. We'll do this and maybe get the poison. It has to be our best play. I don't know if we have a good enough play. Maybe though. If the poison gets knocked off the board, and then we have this monstrous taunt, and the taunt could at least hold the door maybe for a little while. Could help. That's okay. Problem is I'm a shadow deck, so I don't ever pick up a Nova. Get a Nova from School Teacher. You can only get 3 or less, right? So you can get no AoE. Okay, I'm glad he's trading because we know it's a freezing. He doesn't know that we know that it's a freezing, which means I can't play this. I could play this, but then I skip my turn, so I can't do that. So I have to find a Deliverance, and then we're kind of in the money here.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
There's such good cards, except they don't do anything on this board, and I have to play whatever I get this turn. Hopefully we get a Poisonous. Okay, we got the worst card. Condemn. We needed Condemn, but Condemn never upgrades, so it only deals 1, even if you have 5 mana. But yeah, you're actually right. There is some AoE. Could have gone better. Like a 2 power minion would have been better. Not my literal worst card. What else can I get here? We can play a 5 and a 2. I think it's like somehow we need to get Cathedral and maybe Blade Master. There's a lot of kind of duds in our deck.
Zinjari. Anybody?
This stupid Scorpion. Give him 2 health. Honestly, give him 2 health. Give this guy 3 health. Can we do that? Give Prester drawn on turn 6. If this is turn 6, draw this card. Just don't have. What is that? Oh, that's a freezing. Caravan. Alright, we gotta hope, I guess.
The cold can't stop me, neither can you.
Get it better, aha. Let's just have cast when drawn. Sure, on the board, right? You put her directly on the board. I agree.
Pick me! Pick me!
1 mana killer, 6 drop and develop a 1/1. You wretched little worm. You wretched little worm. Yeah, I think when this card originally came out, it was a 5/4. Am I crazy? I think it was a 5/4 that became a 4/3 that has since gone back to It was a 5/4. Yeah, it's crazy. Uh-oh, that can't be a good start to this turn.
Well played.
So what happened? Dredger Staff on 1. The anti-magic shell was so punishing. We had a slow start too. The anti-magic shell just stopped us from interacting. It was a great pick from them, I'm sure. I don't think everybody would take that card there. I'm gonna play the 2/6 taunt that turn. Because then you're pretty much playing nothing else, you just die. If you play the 8, at least you draw a card. You could summon a 3-drop taunt, and you have a 6/6 on the board. Gives you a small chance to maybe come back, but the odds are up close to 0, I'm sure. Get better. Oh. I need to go first. I need to have a 2, and then I need a 3. Or I can go second as long as I draw my smooth caravan. I'll keep this whole hand though. It's a cheap curve, right? I don't want to start with a Primordial and a Murazon and a Prester. I'll draw a Prester in the next few turns though, if that's okay. Yeah, I'll point out the Soothsayer if we can get it. Will I still? Yeah, probably. Smooth.
Just to see.
Might be able to kill it. Just bop it in Bloodseeker. It's a huge problem for us. But it also may still be around, you know? So what do I do now?
Another tail.
Depends a little bit on what I get.
Tracking their movements.
I'm just gonna take my value, knowing he has the 1 mana 1/1. He's always gonna kill it. Whereas now, you know, we develop a 3 next turn. Kind of got the value we were hoping for. If he plays the 1/1, I'm gonna free trade it. Because he has the 1/1, I'm not gonna play that. I'm just gonna play this. And then once the 1/1 comes down, at some point I'll drop the freezing trap. I thought he was a noble hunter, not blowing up boards and playing taunts and crap like that. I thought he was just gonna let us win. And sorry, was that from where? That's from
A thirst beyond death.
We're doing
It
this.
seems to me.
Doing this. We're shooting this. I guess because I can't clear both, I don't want to give him back either, so. I just want to throw slam the Prester next turn if we can.
You are unfit.
Yeah, I mean, that's good. Glad I don't have a freezing trap on the board.
Show these mortals your true form.
Both play our powerful 6-drop legendaries. But we've got the Stone Moon Sentinel. We've got Visitor into freezing, depending on what he does here. I think freezing hits a taunt is a goober play. No. Not if they've got a 10/10 or something on board. That's always
Ready
coming
to fight
down.
for a better future?
2 health. I guess I can trade this. And I'm okay to... That's pretty good. I'm okay to do...
Learn your place. Prepare.
Mind Spike is strong in Arena. What's that? What's Mind Spike? Order. Order? It's unfortunate. I'm at 8. Can't heal right now. I'd like to do this. And this.
Time may pass, but the
Give that minion a turn to get ready.
Isn't that the hero power? Mind Spike. I didn't know it had a name. Are we winning? We were, but now we're losing. A very, very short amount of time in which to live. That has now expired. Can't imagine we were likely to die that fast, but maybe. Can I ever kill him? I have to deal 33 damage? Probably not. I need an Alexstrasza. Fast. Doesn't do it. What if I do this and this?
every night now.
Maybe I can... I got it. We just need to identity a Battle Master from him. In which case I should have positioned it better. Oh, that deals 4. Okay. You got it, your power. I think looking for an Alex is far more likely than him having a heal in there. Yeah, I mean, you know, we clearly can't do anything about that. That's fine. Hunter Smorks, yeah. I mean, Collateral's a dumb card, right?
Anduin versus Khadgar.
Smartass Skeleton. Thank you so much for the support, Smartass Skeleton. I'm gonna keep one of these just so I can curve out reasonably well. Collateral damage is fun. I mean, it's good that there's a counter to a deck like this. It's bad that we faced it and had zero counterplay, but it's good that decks like this can exist and they don't automatically win. We would like to just avoid some of these unbeatable, unanswerable, uninteractive sequences, but you know, if I'm the hunter, I'm happy that I can beat a deck like this sometimes. But yeah, it feels kind of bad. Just collateral feels bad. Honestly, as powerful as our deck is, we don't have that many cards that I honestly feel that bad. I want to get a bunch of 1/1s and shit. I'm just gonna do this. Cards that feel bad in the meta, I think Collateral, where you're just that was a great example of that, where you have the board, instead you just take 10 damage and lose your entire board. Frozen Touch, where you're just like repeatedly dealing infinite amount of damage, sorry, for just 2 mana. It feels bad. We, at the end of the day, have to play a 6 mana 6/7. It has to get lucky in order to be good. We had to draft our entire deck around not taking some very powerful holy spells that were offered to us. And stuff like this isn't very common. Collateral and Frozen are way more common. Hunter like that, it's only 3-0 for now. Might be higher later. It's just gonna die, but maybe we force him to. What, it costs 5? Like Fire Breath or something? Dragon Breath? Yeah. It's either Dragon Breath or the card that draws 2 and then replenishes your mana. What else is there? Oh, Arcane Overflow. Duh, it's Arcane Overflow. Which is okay, because then the Serena's pretty good against that. You're definitely gonna want to ping your own face. It's a bold play.
Here they come.
In my opinion, honest to goodness, this should be an undead dragon. It looks kind of like he should be undead. I feel like once you lose a game, the meta will then get a clue about your deck weakness and then give you more difficult opponents, but I don't know. I don't think so. I personally don't think so. However, you may be absolutely right. Something big has been removed. Yeah, something big was removed, but you never know. We might get something big back later. Wait, sorry, this is in his hand? What the glorious hell am I supposed to do about
Here
this?
they come.
God, do I ever just Serena it so I don't lose my guy? I could shoot it too.
A smidge of this, a pinch of that.
I'm gonna take Deliverance, I'm not gonna shoot it. God.
One Sunday get you after I'm done.
If I had a Deliverance, I would have obviously cast it, so it can't be that. Game's gonna take half an hour. If we're lucky. Obviously I would have taken Deliverance and cast it. Come on, dude. You cheater. You're an outright cheater, Mahata Somosi. You're cheating. Except maybe they know that if I take Deliverance and I cast Deliverance and then they cast Deliverance, then, you know. I was looking forward to my date with Mark Zuckerberg. Oh, it's still around. We just have to get more followers. That is not a Sunwell. Sniped. Let's see if Mahati Samosi is in the chat. Let's just take a casual look. Just gonna scroll down. Wow, got a lot of viewers. Wait, is Katie in here? She probably fell asleep. Oh my god, they're in here. Okay, well, that explains that. But hey, you know, we're gonna let bygones be bygones. If they need to snipe or if they want to snipe, that's fine. Honestly, I respect it. I appreciate it and I respect it.
Show these mortals your true forms.
If I could snipe them, you bet your sweet ass I'd be sniping them, getting an unfair advantage. Should have taken Deliverance and cast Deliverance so he wouldn't think you took Deliverance because it would have been too obvious. You know what we could have done? We could have cast Deliverance on our Alchemist, and then it would have denied him the ability to get a Deliverance. Mistake. That is a mistake. Get something big. I take a billion, he Pyroblasts me. I can get a couple of spells, which could be good, and I can actually get a better parrot spell, potentially. I can also bump and shoot there with my Deliverance. And then what? I can shoot some stuff. So many cards that add shit to my hand that I don't want.
Wrong ingredient.
Man, I got some wretched shit here.
Move quickly.
Learn your place.
It's rough. How's Arena these days? It's pretty fun, I feel. Don't let the last few games skew your perception. Meta's fun. I need a death out of my deck. I need a death
A smidge of this.
immediately.
A pinch of that.
Back after 6 hours, you're still streaming. Some of us care. Some of us still care. Interesting. I guess he would rather take Snap Freeze than... Wow, Ice Blood Tower. I think Flurry would have been nice for us too, but that's terrible. No Shadow or Death. We could take a 50-50 though. Can I ever kill the 1-3 first? Yeah, I guess I can. Can I ever get a 2 down? Yeah. Wait, why don't I just shoot it? How big is that? It's a 4-3. I'll still kill it. We know he has a Pyro. I don't want to take 4. That's not the one I wanted to discard though. No case Serena. Yeah, that was good. I mean, they're always great. The card's good. Okay, maybe they're not always great. They're always good. I think this card's felt good the whole run, but yeah, it's not like, you know, it's not like on the broken tier. I didn't think it was. I've played with it before. It's good. Problem is knowing he has the Pyroblast. Twilight Drake is strong. Could have been a Murozond. Parrot has Sunwell. Our Parrot has Sunwell, yeah. His has, I'm not sure what, Overflow? Wow. Maybe it's guaranteed to pull like Drake Fire or something. Blizzard? Okay. I mean, the fact that I didn't take a hit this turn is huge. I get more rolls at potentially finding something relevant. The problem is, this is what I'm doing right now. I mean, my god. I don't deserve the shabby treatment. Okay, maybe we can pick up like a counter spell or something. Another Parrot. They just don't help me. Like, none of this stuff helps me. I'm sitting, I'm crying, I'm begging for help. But the game won't give it to me. So good. I can't take another one of those. Kill me. God. Drake would have been huge. I mean, it would have been an 8 something that just dies to a 3 mana card. A card that just like plops a bunch of stats down is kind of irrelevant. I need counters, I need removal, I need cold case, I need discovers. These things are out there, I'm sure. He still has Pyro in hand? Yeah, he does. I'm at 18, so. We're offered Agony twice, yeah? Well, should have waited till after we drew them all, I guess. It's not great for me. Complete and utter annihilation of my my deck and board. If I were him, I would Pyroblast my own face. And by my own face, I mean his. That would be fair. Skip his turn. Put him at 14.
Ready to fight for a better future?
Yeah, shoot that. That's fair. 2 mana, 1/3, kill one thing. Okay, here, how about you guys do this? I have no idea why I just didn't want to. That was the stupidest one. I don't want to hear it. In my mind, it was the one that kills a random minion. What the hell did I discard? Fuck. The parrot's pretty good. I'm not reading chat. I simply refuse. You are completely... Yeah, shut up. Shut up. Oh my god. Why is he doing this to me? Alright, that may be the worst play I've ever made. Come on, dude! Anachronos. That's pretty good, actually. It's got a land stake. I'm gonna do it in this order. Let me get some good stuff here. Yeah. I just need to get some healing. I got old. Can't stream more than 4 hours a day. We've been on for 18 hours now.
Good to use.
Amidst
Better
the
to
flames,
I do that all the time. Yeah, I mean it happens. You play enough. He's fatiguing me. Like that was part of his strategy. You have to understand. He's wearing me thin here. Just an 817 dragon. It's nothing. Is that even gonna affect the outcome of the game though? Whatever that was. Getting a billion things back also. I guess I can convert that into a shitter. I can't even. I already can't remember what's in there. Oh, Anachronos. Oh, sure. Just keep doing that till the end. Eternity. Yeah. Ours will come back. It's pretty solid, right? Get some tones. Extended BM. We get to see so much. Wait, hold on. That's pretty good when things do come back. We get to see so much more of our deck this way. Are we still getting Sunwell back, by the way? You mean forward? Dude, you scum. Absolute scum. Your spells are poisonous. 4, 6, 8. Is that lethal? I'm 1 mana short? Hold on. Am I really 1 mana short? I deserve it, maybe. Another Pyro incoming? I mean, I can heal now. 2 off. 4, 6, 8, 10, 18. I can deal 20 if I had 1 more mana, but I just don't. My spells this turn are poisonous. Spell power? If I push it, I play it, but then I can't do all of that. I just don't have that much mana, right? After we played our Twilight turn, we should probably make sure that...
this time, right in.
11 mana lethal? Yeah, we have an 11 mana lethal here. But I think we're okay to do this, and we hope those 2 dudes don't hit our face. Your spells are poisonous. And then just heal our face in case he does have another Pyro. I mean, he might still beat us. Is this a freezing one? He might still beat us, but we only made one misplay this game. Only skipped 1 turn, destroyed 1 of our cards, and only discarded 1 extra card on top of that. That's it. Only 1. Yeah, I mean everybody makes mistakes. I thought it was the other dragon, the one that kills a random one. Then my whole, everything makes sense. What the hell did he cast? Oh my god, shoot his own face! Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I really thought that was gonna hit his face. Oh god. Is that his plan? Why didn't he just destroy his own board and discard his own hand? God, doesn't he see that that's the... Sorry, that was too much. I tried. I wanted to end the stream. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the truth can come out now. I wanted to end the stream. I tried to lose on purpose, even though I knew exactly what was happening last game. Not a chance did I think that they'd find a way to throw after I obviously made a mistake on purpose. I just wanted to get some pasta and some sleep. I mean, that wasn't a misplay from them. Who knows what he even had? He might have been dead on board, right? Oh, he had Sunwell in his hand, though. Okay, that's kind of bad. So anyway, I'm gonna go eat a cashew. Okay, I'm gonna queue up because the queues are long, alright? Am I muted right now? Because none of this makes sense if I'm... Okay, I'm not muted. I'll be gone. We take a 5-minute queue, probably, anyway.
Anduin versus Kael'thar!
It seems my work is not finished.
The light shall bring victory.
Okay, so I was gonna pretend like I wasn't here, but I am. Keep the Undying? Nah, if I was going first, maybe. Entertaining from 360. Way to go, Red. Oh, fuck, this hand stinks. Oh, God. This is not what we wanted. Heavily. Man, I've got a pretty cheap deck. Give my greetings. Hey, Ellie, by the way. Good to see you.
You cannot quell our flames.
You cannot quell our flames. Yes, I can. Ooh, I wish I had that last.
Tracking their movements.
We can get it behind the taunt, maybe. What's up, fart boy? Me? Trade there, shoot nothing. Shoot there, pray, you know, something. It's pretty good. How dare you?
Psychic detective coming.
I spent all my farts on no. So unless you want me to live in a tent city for the rest of my life, I need you to throw.
You want
Isn't the bet already over? Oh, wow. Oh, we have another bet. Did Taz set up a new one? My bad. Freezing, my god. Dracarian Bomber. Can hit and shoot. Really don't want to use my coin. That must die. Love a free one. I guess he can always kill that though, right? He'd have to use his arcane bolt plus a ping potentially, but I think just like a meteor minion's a little better. Tasney is the #1 mod. Take that, Gesticulate. Take that, Zelda. Zelda was here the other day and people went crazy. People in chat were like, oh my god, I can't believe Zelda's here. Johns is the #2 viewer. Yeah, he's a big #2. I'm inclined to agree.
What's troubling you?
Goes from his hand? His hand, do you say?
Join the spirits.
Oh man, what if I coin out Caravan? God, I just have 2 fat 8 drops. Really makes me not want to do that. Shoot your own face with a fireball. That's what Redbeard would do. Recasting it gives me a 50-50 shot, but I get to recast it too. Lest we forget. I can also just play this.
What a delightful
Clear the board.
Party's over.
Hits here, it's really good.
Party's
I don't take damage on anything.
can't be
Wow, high roll finally. 12 games in, 13 games in. Just for a second there, I was all Tazzy thought about. Makes life worth it. It's a good life.
You think this is your time?
This is my time! This is my Arcane Defenders. I can't see a way in which this goes poorly for us. Interesting. How much mana does he have? 9, so this is a Flame Strike? It's not likely to be good here. Ooh, Arcane Defender's kinda bad though. I need more Arcane Defenders myself. This would be great if I had tons of spells. Man, this is so awkward. I cannot get to those in an efficient manner. Cast 8 mana on a 6/6, he just cast 6 mana on a 14/17 taunt. That doesn't seem like it's gonna work out. Why do I never get 4 legendaries? It's a skill issue. I don't see it. I can draw an infinite amount of cards.
Your time has come.
Flame Strike? Yeah, I can kill some of them. I can kill 3 of them, just not that many.
Please help me!
Get a 3-drop rush, maybe.
Join the spirits.
Maybe.
Give that minion a turn to get ready.
Need a Prester. Remorseless Winter Poison spell looking quite good now, huh? Well, yeah, I'd love that. That'd be great. That'd be delightful. Pardon me? Like a glorious fook, did that do like a billion? Okay, so what's he gonna do? Spell me? I mean, it's not that bad, honestly. Not bad. Prester, I must get Prester down this turn. Doesn't necessarily have to be objection. Could be.
Psychic detective coming through!
Show these mortals your true forms.
Only has spells in hand. Well, that's rude. 8 mana left.
In dark
Fireball.
to defy death.
6 mana left. Could just be removal spells. Should actually be good. Give us a little bit of breathing room. Probably pick up like a Deathwing, destroy our whole board. Discard our hand. No, 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 no. You don't want to be doing that. You worm.
Fire consume you.
Could be counter spell. I have any dragons in my hand? Actually, that's not true. I have one. Could be Oasis. Which means I can clear the board. God, I really want to see what's in his hand, though. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I mean, if it's a pyro and, you know, 2 fireballs, there's nothing I can do about it. Doesn't really change much. I can look next turn when I maybe don't have to clear the whole board. Oh yeah, we knew about that one. That's good that it went there. Oh, he left up the 1-3 though. Okay, well we'll have an idea if we are dead or if we got a dramatic lead right now.
Another tale.
Don't want intellect. I have elementals that can heal me. I can deal 2 to the board. I mean my guy's gonna have taunt anyway.
What's yours?
That one I never want bad stuff to happen to.
Time and time
It's
again.
gonna turn it into a jellyfish though. Maybe I just go
Time
face
again.
and then maybe he jellyfishes this.
Shall be cleansed.
Let's not heal me. Okay, so dragons can help me find a heal, but I have to pay full price for an Alex, and that feels kind of bad. So there's the jellyfish and a fireball and a fire sail, which isn't that bad, honestly. I get a lot of time to find a heal now. I think I'll just take a bunch of things. It's not great. It's not good. It's not good. Okay, so let's develop some stuff here. How many cards? I have 10. I can play a 5. How big is that? It's a 3/3. Maybe it's worth it to just get another roll now for an Alex draws, and then we can't lose, right? As long as he doesn't get another fireball this turn. Get the Pally Dragon? Not from Discovers, but our deck can have any type of dragon.
Fire consume you.
Turning tides. What's your mind?
Not gonna lie, I just made a poop diamond. In my trousers. 3, 6, 8, 10, 18.
And the cycle of life is reborn anew.
We'll trade like this. He just has one thing that turns our guy into a little jellyfish. Left to 7. What happened? We played 5 more games since then.
Yeah, I don't need.
We have played 5 more. Hopefully no ping on our face. Which means we can beat a top deck Pyroblast for now.
Break upon the sand.
Stay out of my hand.
A waste of time.
Just need to gain life, that's all that matters. I hate when they ping my face, yes, me too.
These are due back tomorrow.
You can't stop this snowstorm.
We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 13, 15, 6, 12, 15. Ay, ay, ay. Do I have lethal? I do not have lethal. Find lethal. Alright, what I'm gonna do is just completely disregard getting lethal. I think we are close, but let's play this. For Twitch chat, not for me. Gain armor is cool. Whoa, these are like the worst. I guess the weapon, maybe. Wow, these are horrible. These cards are horrible, I guess. Something there. Fireballs, that's cool. Wow, these are like terrible. That one's great too. Okay.
Time and time again.
We're up to 12.
Nearly a step back.
Let's get some in our hand now. We can put Deathwing too. It kills the 2/3. BM him. I'm not BMing him. I have to fart. Excuse me. We got one more game. Thank you guys for being here. I muted the mic. I don't know what's going on here. If you're watching this on YouTube, we did it. We broke the game. Wonderful. Okay. Alright. Weird. Did you just fart? I did, yes. Now or never. You have to fart and you don't go to the bathroom or next to an open window. It's 0 degrees Celsius out there. My arse cheeks will freeze. The fart will just be like a little physical balloon that just sticks out there. Good thing we have to restart the client and ruin the YouTube audio. I can fix it / solve it. I just don't like to. Don't tell Refugeek. Nah, it just sometimes makes the audio delay. I hear like a slight delay, but for a game it's not a big deal. I do fix it now. I just now, when it happens, I just stream with a delay for the rest of the stream. And then apparently it comes out okay for the YouTube videos. Good thing the fart got past the poop diamond. Well, yeah, that is a good thing. Well, poop diamond fell out.
Something need to.
Everybody knows that. I don't want to give him a spell. Sorry, I'm streaming a little later. This is usually when I just spend the rest of the evening just farting. There are very bad smells. I don't like sitting here. Usually I just walk in circles around the room.
Come, pray with me.
Were you so full of shit that became compact? No, I was just very scared. I had a little bit of waste inside of me, and I got scared when my opponent top decked a card and then cast it and directly cast it in my face when I knew he had a fireball when I was at 13. I thought he drew a fireball, and I was going to be very upset. Didn't really work out that way. Wow, no trade. I like that. Every game I'm hoping to draw Amber Whelp. That's like the best card in our deck. We at least get to deny a spell, get a free trade, and then, I mean, if he's eating a 4/2, it's not that big of a deal.
Extraordinary.
I'm gonna go ahead and squelch there. If he plays the thing that costs 4, that's very good.
The streets are not safe.
Interesting. Interesting. And that still don't really help me. This doesn't do anything. I guess I do this and look for the Whelp again. Best draw on my deck. Get another draw at it. I really don't want to coin the Prester here though. I want to coin the Prester. I can't coin the Prester. I have a couple of outs for things that could be good here. Could take something out of his hand maybe that could kill the poison. So close. I guess we have to look. It's fine. People always have things, right? Card changed its cost in the middle of the casting. I don't want to hear it right now, Chad, okay? Today's not the day. Today's not the day.
Show these mortals your
Just not executed well. Where did my 1 mana go? That's what I want to know. We know he has a Twisted Tether. I guess I can death what he tethers. Nice coin. It's our 11-win game, for God's sake.
The Queen's trove is for
I need help here. Wait, can I buff his guy? I can. Oh, but I can't. I can kill 2 of those. How do I... God damn it. God damn it all. I can kill 1. How much would the coin help me? Probably kill my own Murazon, let's be honest. cards. They do nothing. The goggles and the cards do nothing. 2/2. I'm short on mana to do that. It's copied. One of this is copied from my. Let's shoot here so we don't just die to it. Let's play this. And we're playing on hard mode today. And we at least discount one card. Coin the Murazan. Ah, you know the Murazan kills itself. Come on. Throwing for the guy that bet all of his hearts on no. Come on, Smelly. Don't tell everybody what's going on here. Don't let them know.
2 axes. Twice
I
as good.
need this card to deal 2 to the board. You played a 4/4. I need a Deathwing here. Amber Whelp. Late to the party, Amber Whelp. But I can kill some stuff, right? I can shoot there, buff there, trade there, shoot there. I have 2 mana? What if I buff there and death it? That doesn't really help me much, huh? What if I shoot there, play that? Maybe that's okay.
Me.
I leave up a 4 power minion. I don't have that much mana either. Just shoot there. What if I shoot here?
I must consider.
Play the 3. Why does that Amber Whelp cost 4? Play the 3.
Must move quickly.
The streets are not safe.
We pray that it doesn't. He doesn't have another hard removal, I guess. Coin Mirazon, he says. Coin Mirazon. Darn it. This is the one he drew on this specific turn. Of course, coin would have been nice there. I mean, it would have been good on the Murazon turn, as long as... I think the Murazon can get hit by the Twisted Tether. Hey, Daimo, what's up, man?
Pick me, pick me.
Disable Shadow Blast, let's go. Okay, I can't help but think that maybe we could have played it better, but it does not feel like we would have gotten out of this mess. I have a taunt. I need like a 6, man, he got so much shit here. I need a, what's that card called? I need a spammy or something. Is this time you face a 12-win deck at 12 wins? This deck doesn't honestly look that good. We went first and curved out well. We, threw away a coin, which doesn't help when you're going second. Could have a spammy for all we know, though. Right? Those taunts enough? Maybe if I find a 1-cost card? It's close. It's not good enough, but
Let
I hit there.
me in.
Must move quickly.
Let's see it. Our cards just don't do enough. I love Warlock. I wish the class was good. It is good. It's good if you get like these type of cards.
Let me in.
Let's see. He hits. He hits. I mean, maybe, do we know he has any more removal in his hand? I think we knew he had that one still. Didn't know that he had 2 of them. There's a rush. I don't think we ever get there, right? I mean, let's go with that because we definitely didn't play it well. But 11 wins is awesome, honestly. And just lost it at the end there. Too nervous. Is this one of the Chinese players who only super drafts? Probably, if your name is China versus EU. Probably. But we could have played it better. We could have. We got 195 gold, and that's pretty good, right? I do want to thank everybody for being here. And it was a lot of fun. That was a really fun draft. That game, I don't think could have been winnable. Maybe the other ones, actually.